What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Bassetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Imagine Replay referral link if you're trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, as well as my Theta Guardian node if you're trying to stake your Theta tokens, as well as my Elite Edge node if you're trying to stake your TFUEL, help out my channel, help out the Theta community, but overall help you guys out, yourselves out, by utilizing your tokens, helping out the network, and then earning passively. So check out those QR codes here if you would like to use that, or as well down the summary code down below in the description, which is ever easier for you, just so I have both options. So I'll also put down all the information you'll see in the video down below in the description, so definitely check out everything down there in case you miss anything or you don't want to miss anything. So it's all there for you guys. It's always on there for the videos, so definitely check that out. Continuing on with the Explorer page, we'll go there and see that the current price of Theta is at that $1.93 mark, TFUEL at that 7-cent mark, and T-drop jumped to that 0.0045 mark. So as you can tell, all the coins for Theta have jumped up recently. I did even mention in my previous videos, my set of videos last week, that you saw that there was going to be, at least in my opinion, some sort of information or something that will drive the price up. You can see that Bitcoin has increased drastically in the last coming weeks. And of course, everything that follows Bitcoin, everything will follow themselves. So now I'd like to say it's altcoin season almost. I don't think it's necessarily there yet, but we shall see where these prices will go, especially with Theta. Comment down below where you think it's going to end for Q1 of 2024. For any of the tokens that you want to mention, anything really Theta affiliated, or if you want to throw on some Bitcoin and Ethereum, why not? Continuing on the X, we're going to see Mitch post, ushering in a new era of AI computing, the best of the cloud, decentralized, powered by Theta Edge network. Going on the Theta network themselves, Theta Edge Cloud Phase 1 is coming in Q2 of 2024. Check out the preview blog on the Theta Edge Cloud is ushering in a new era of AI computing. And before jumping into the article, we're going to see that Jihe Long posts, we have been heads down developing the Theta Edge Cloud, one of the most advanced decentralized software platforms in edge computing for video, generative AI, and more. Here's a sneak peek of the upcoming Phase 1 release. Continuing on to the article itself, it looks like it was posted on February 26th of 2024, about a 4-minute read, and you can see the headline, Theta Edge Cloud ushering in a new era of AI computing. I'm always curious as to who is writing these articles. It says published in Theta Network, but it doesn't have a necessarily like a writer or anyone, a specific source that's writing these articles. So it's just something that I've noticed. I never really highlighted until now, just because maybe it's Mitch and Jihe or someone in the team. I'm sure it's someone from the team because that's why they mention it, but it's just something to keep an eye on. The Theta Edge engineering team has been heads down for the greater part of this past year, developing the Theta Edge Cloud, one of the most advanced decentralized software platforms in edge computing. Its mission is to provide developers, researchers, and enterprise large and small with unlimited access to GPU processing power for any AI or video task. At the most optimal cost, this approach brings the best of cloud computing to a decentralized system powered by Theta Edge Network. This blog shares a sneak peek of the upcoming Edge Cloud Phase 1, estimated to be launched on May 1st of 2024. The foundation supporting Edge Cloud's AI computing infrastructure has been in development for many years. So taking a quick pause, I'm sure everyone's been happy about this, especially if you're not in the tech field. As for example, myself, I am in the healthcare industry. I'm a nurse, for those who are new to the channel, because I've seen my subscriber count jump up significantly. So welcome to the channel, welcome to the journey. On to the Theta news, going back to it. The Theta Edge network launched in 2021 with mainnet 3, focused on GPU-intensive video processing required for encoding, transcoding, and distribution. Today, Theta's global network of nearly 10,000 active edge nodes run by the community members comprises one of the largest clusters of distributed GPU computing power in the world. High-performance GPUs, about 1,000 nodes, deliver 36,392 T-flops medium tier. I'm not exactly too sure with these different tiers. For those who are in the tech field, maybe drop something down below in the comments just so that some helps some other people out. But of course, we're just noting that the 10,000 active edge nodes helping out the Theta community, and I believe based on the information that I'm seeing, it's one of the largest, or maybe the largest at least, node systems in the DePIN network, for where Theta network is a part of. But that is the best of my knowledge based on the making of this video for the information that is out there. The vast processing power, along with Theta's access to additional 800 plus petaflops through the strategic cloud partners, can deliver up to 2,500 equivalent NVIDIA A100s, enough to train and serve some of the largest language models, Gen AI text-to-image, text-to-video models such as Stable Diffusion and Llama 2, and cutting-edge new text-to-3D models can easily run on the edge cloud's hybrid cloud decentralized architecture. Meaning, in my opinion, just based on the technology and things are trying to be transmitted through technology, so showcasing information, things like that, it's going to be a lot quicker, a lot more efficient in terms of processing. Of course, that's what the whole premise is for Theta, for more smoother transactions, not just with communities themselves, but technology and gathering information, spreading awareness. So just that if you're utilizing, everyone's utilizing some sort of app or something like that. That's probably how you're watching this. So there's no delays. There's very minimal delays, if anything. So when it comes to the tech and resource and power, that is the whole showcase to my understanding with Theta, and trying to showcase that to utilize not only with just apps. I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of other things. Sports, media is what we're trying to get at. Any kind of entertainment is what we're getting at. For people who have been following the channel, you see that Hollywood is not doing so well in terms of all these reboots. Film 3 Festival is doing well in terms of helping out those creators, directors, showcase their vision and imagination for these type of creations, for creators' work, things like that. It seems like that's the next cinema area that people want to go to, just because Hollywood is not doing the justice for creating these new type of visions that people probably don't want to gamble on, or the industry doesn't want to gamble on, because if they lose a lot of money, then that's a lot of money. So of course, that's how things are going to be run, is by how well things are going to be working out financially. Continue on and go off my tangent, going on to the article. You can see the image here in terms of the processing and the tiers that were being discussed earlier, if you're into that type of space or are knowledgeable here. Number 2 is access to distributed GPU processing power in itself is not sufficient to transform the AI computing landscape. In 2021, Theta's first filed its patent for the edge computing platform supported by smart contract-enabled blockchain network. This set in motion the capability to build the next generation hybrid computing architecture where computation tasks are registered on a blockchain and assigned to an edge computing node within a decentralized computing network through a secure peer-to-peer connection. Further, the solution may be verified on-chain by smart contract, and a token reward may be given to the participating node. Basically, it's the contract to allow us to use our computers for these type of systems to and then be rewarded, basically completing that contract, and then this is the patent for that said job. This patent was granted in 2023, while Theta core engineering team was already building the core foundation of the edge cloud. And it seems like they just wanted to showcase as well. So here it is listed. It looks like the patent number and distribution. Number 3, lastly, the Theta team has always believed in the building technology to solve immediate customer and market needs. As early as 2022, Theta began working with a number of AI partners and experts in natural language processing and machine learning. This led to collaboration with Theta AI, FedML, and most recently Google Cloud, developing an AI model pipeline for video-to-text application. With applications in semantic video search, esports, game highlights, video generation, and many other AI applications. This was also showcased. I did show this, I think, a couple months, or maybe end of January, beginning of January, around then, when you did see that Google and Theta presentation that was demonstrated and kind of explained the exact thing that we just read. And I'll increase the image here. You can see the cloud, edge, and harnessing the computational power of both cloud and edge. I did highlight this image before in the previous video, but for those who are new, here you go. The Theta team is thrilled to share a sneak peek into the Edge Cloud's first release this spring. In the screenshot below, AI developers can easily select and deploy popular nodes models such as Stable Diffusion, Llama 2, and many other out-of-the-box models with just a few clicks and build their AI-powered apps on top. This library of templates can be expanded over time to capture all of the most popular AI models, including today's chatbots, generative AI, and any new models in the future. AI developers can use familiar tools including Jupyter Notebook to launch their AI development. In the second release in the spring and summer, Theta will unveil its upgrade to the Edge Node software Elite Plus Booster feature for elite Edge nodes that have 500,000 TFUEL staked. This enables node operators to participate and share in the rewards from all Edge AI compute tasks. And then moving on to the second half of 2024, advanced AI developers will be able to manage their entire AI pipeline development, from prototyping using Jupyter Notebook to training AI models, including hyperparameter tuning and neural architecture search, as well as model fine-tuning. These models can be easily deployed and served across Edge Cloud's network of GPUs, optimized, immediately accessible, and scalable. These can eventually be run on an array of clusters or raw machines for AI experts looking for even more control. Then here's the image for that type of demonstration. I'll increase the image here. So for those who are in the new deployment for these type of platforms, here it is listed. Like I said earlier, I'm a nurse as my native background in terms of career, so I'm not too familiar with these type of platforms too specifically. Scrolling down to the next image, here's a create new deployment, as well as a stable diffusion test. And then to end it off, we are excited to share updates along the way as we push toward the phase 1 release of Edge Cloud. join them on their Discord, Twitter, and further discussions, as well as following me on my YouTube channel. So if you made it this far and you haven't yet, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button. But we continue on with some of the news that I have for the video. Going on to here, just to end on some fun notes, we do have a special surprise. Burn your commemorative collectible for the Pogs. What will you do? So this was referring to one of the recent Pog drops on Theta Drop. If you received that, I think it was like $2. If you bought that $2 collectible and then you burn it, you'll get Pog tokens, which can be utilized and staked on their platform, on their website. I have not staked any Pogs. I haven't received any. I think there's going to be an airdrop coming this year of 2024. I don't recall as to specifically when, but when that does happen, that is what I plan on doing it based on this video so far. So like I said, if you bought that commemorative type of NFT on Theta Drop and you burned it, congrats. It's still on there. I think it's for $8 now is the lowest price that I saw. But if you want to just either buy it directly from a swap, for example, on like Theta Swap, I believe you are more than welcome to based on any kind of transactions. I think you can use TFUEL, for example, to swap it, basically. Ending on this video on another note, in short, Theta is revolutionizing AI and video tasks by harnessing immense GPU processing power, merging the best cloud technology with decentralized security through the Theta Network's Edge Network and Theta blockchain. Anyone else feeling a little too the moonish? So just want to mention and just highlight that. But overall, that is all I really have for today's video. I'm really happy to cover these type of news. I'm so happy that there's always going to be some sort of news outlet, it seems like, for me to cover on Theta in terms of just NFTs, partners, the whole Theta Drop, anything like affiliated with Theta technology in general, especially Las Vegas. There's going to be a lot of more things, in my opinion, that will be coming in Las Vegas of 2024 and so on and so forth with Theta in that area specifically, just because of the partners that are established. But more on that later when that news is released. I'm looking forward to it and when I do see it, so that I can bring it up to you guys. But until the next video, guys, if you haven't yet, if you're trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships and you haven't yet, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button. If you're an OG viewer, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Check out that Imagine Replay referral link if you're trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node, or staking your TFUEL tokens to my Elite Edge node. Help out my channel, help out the Theta community, but overall helping out yourselves to earn as much passive TFUEL as possible to use however you would like, either like swapping it, using it on the Theta metachain, T-Drop, Theta Drop, anything that you can think of in terms of transactions, or just receiving those tokens and just exchanging them for currency itself in the real world. So that seems like how our world is going, and I'm looking forward to how Theta will go in the near future, I should really say. But until the next Theta video, guys, the next Theta update, it is your boy Justin Bassetti, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.